Yo, what's up, Guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. That's freaking cool. If you guys are still watching, if you guys are still joining in, if you guys are still tapping in, if you do have the notifications on, thank you. If you guys can, hit like, subscribe, all the goodies, just because I'm really getting into this. This is actually, I did a search on my own, right? Because I kind of want to see what's going on in that Rafa stuff. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna get some of that. I'm gonna look for my favorite spot because I got me my cool spot right here by the door. Right, everybody's like, "Hey, what's up?" on the way out and in. I like this spot. Anywho, I did pick out the what's going on in the Middle East topic for today, and I went through a couple. It refreshes. Now I got the latest and greatest. I got some 3 hours ago, 1 hour ago stuff, which is cool, right? Some of the stuff from way earlier, right? About 14 hours ago is when this truck driver started, and then I gotta catch this brand new one, right? 15 minutes ago. I'm on my way, guys. I'm on my way. But I picked out this one here, and I believe. Yeah, it is. It's this one, because it seems to, man. It seems like these old schools are just gonna get away with it, right? I keep calling them old schools because it's. I'm gonna play. I won't play the whole thing because we'll be here for 2 hours on a 22-minute video. Believe me, I got a lot to say about this crap, but. Just in the beginning, because again, just look at it. It's the old schools backing up the old schools. It's the individuals in the retired bracket are backing up themselves, right? A real quick cap here, real quick is if you're at a barbecue, right? You got your parents there. You got your kids there, and the grandparents are over there chilling. We're over here at the grill, and whatnot. And then the old schools come because we stepped away from the grill for a little bit. The old schools come and they start messing with the meat, and hey, you guys are burning the meat. Yo, my bad. I shouldn't have walked away. And then amongst each other, they'll be like, "What the fuck's this problem? I got this. What? Who? Don't forget who taught you how to barbecue." Yeah, you're right. Right? My bad. But this is again the other grandparent is gonna tell that one. Yeah, you're right. Little motherfuckers forgetting where they came from. I get it. We can't be disrespectful to the upper generation, but the upper generation also kind of has to understand when it is time for them to chill, for them to step aside, for them to go just smell and enjoy the barbecue. You need a refill? Yeah, I'll bring you something. What do you need? You want a massage? I'll call one right now. I'll bring you right here. Sit down in the chair. She'll get started. That's again, in the most respectful way. These motherfuckers got to get out of the way, because they're just backing each other up on their stupidities. Now I'll play a little bit of the video. I'm sorry, you guys.
This is CBN Newswatch.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Ephraim Graham. Lots to get to today. We're going to begin in this half hour in the Middle East. Israel and the United States are condemning the International Criminal Court's accusations that Israel is conducting war crimes. Meanwhile, the Israeli Defense Force says it has evacuated more than 950,000 civilians in Rafah. CBN Middle East correspondent Julie Stahl brings us the story from Jerusalem.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the decision a moral outrage of historic proportions that would cast an everlasting mark of shame on the International Court.
Israel is waging a just war against Hamas, a genocidal terrorist organization that perpetrated the worst attack on the Jewish people since the Holocaust. Hamas massacred 1,200 Jews, raped Jewish women, burned Jewish babies.
Not that that number's wrong, or we have to check him, or is he lying? Okay, if we just take it at face value, 1,200, dude, that's jacked up, right? In those 1,200 Israelis, because they're civilian. Apparently, that number, like I said in the other video, is aside from the legal number that is, in war, those numbers are counted, right? Those soldiers, those Marines, those, servicemen and whatnot on both sides. Those are numbers that are like allowed. I hate to freaking say it that way, but and then we have the 1,200 that he's stating that are, civilian, women, children, and then of course other men that are not servicemen, that are fucking janitors chilling at their house that day off, and boom, here they come Hamas, fucking the day up. Bro, that sucks. Like, that's fucked up. He's gonna go to 9/11 because that immediately, hey man, hold your horses. Don't be upset at this guy. He, what happened to us at, September. So it's like, okay, but that shouldn't have happened either, right? Every single buddy in that tower was a civilian, was not involved in, if they wanted to kick our ass, well, they should have hit us. They should have hit us. They shouldn't have hit us. Please don't hit nobody. Just stop hitting. But they should have hit us in a military base, right? Or, not to say I'm, hey man, good job, Japan. At least you guys did it right. Now they were bombing hospitals and schools, and you saw the movie, but they hit a military base. So you're like, ooh, they were. It was Sunday, bro. Everyone's wives was kicking it. They were all there, We had, and then it was church, bro. So there were civilian casualties as well. The whole thing's jacked up. I can't split hairs here because it's all jacked up. All of it's jacked up. He's splitting hairs to justify what he's doing. He's splitting hairs. Again, he can't split hairs because he doesn't give a fuck. I can't split hairs because, 9/11 was jacked up. Everybody in those buildings, all that's jacked up. Even when they hit, I guess, properly, if you will, quote unquote here, I'm air quoting that shit, on purpose, in Pearl Harbor. Oh, okay, but still, they were bombing hospitals and shit. Military hospitals. Bro, they're hospitals. And then again, what if that day, the wife of one of the servicemen came to visit, but she was feeling a little fuzzy in the throat and, went to go get checked out. Bro, come on. You can't split hairs. It's all jacked up. So his 1,200, bro, with a heavy heart, 1,200, it shouldn't have been one. But it's, what about the other number, bro? Right? Did America hold, Bush accountable? We were talking shit. What are we supposed to do? The same thing we're doing. Hey, ¿qué ole? I don't know if pero just in case. Safe travels, driver. You should have been a night driver, bro. After this, we're going Mimi's. Yeah, we were talking shit, right? We were trying to hold them accountable, like, maybe we should come home now. When a new president comes through, they kill the vato, they throw him in the sea. Hey, maybe we should come home now. What the fuck is this? Are we like, is that like another state? Hey, can we move out there? Try to buy some new property, maybe in the middle of, a desert storm. Why not? Can we come home? Like, we were talking shit too. He's making it seem like, hey man, because this happened to you guys, and you guys, kicked them in the dick, you need to let us do it too. Hey bro, but we were wrong about that. The whole thing's jacked up. Because Japan, and then you dropped the two nukes, you gotta let us drop one. No, that was fucked up too. We shouldn't have dropped one. How they shouldn't have even tested the ones they tested to see if that one was going to work. That's fucked up. So it's like, you got a barbecue going on, right? I'm still going to go back to the barbecue here. It got big. More people started coming. The smell started gathering the gatherers around. And now the barbecue is full blown. It's a party now. Hey man, where can I, take a piss? Who the hell are you? From down the street. Maybe you don't want this guy in your house, right? Go piss over there. Yeah, sure, go piss over there. Is it cool? Yeah, sure, go piss over there. After a while, it's gonna start to stink. Still. So, guy number 17. Hey man, where can I piss? In your house, bro. Aren't you from this neighborhood? I've been allowing a few fools to fucking piss in that corner, but now it's like, hey, go home. Go piss in your house and come back. Hey, bring from your refrigerator a couple fucking rounds. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. The comments are wide open. But just because guy number 1 through 16 was pissing in that side and it was cool, no, bro, now it's starting to stink. So because the United States has been fucking up this whole time, dropping nukes and invading countries for 20 fucking years. Yeah, man. Our turn. No! It's still fucked up. But that was only 57 seconds, you guys. Yeah, I continue. My bad.
Took hundreds hostage.
Netanyahu's response came after the ICC's chief prosecutor said Monday he's seeking arrest warrants for Netanyahu and Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, as well as 3 Hamas leaders, including Yahya Sinwar, for war crimes and crimes against humanity in connection with the current war. Israel's Knesset also swiftly opposed the ICC's action. Despite their political differences, a huge majority, 106 out of 100.
It's like it's for show. Sorry. So sorry. It's like it's for show. So what? No arrest? No. I'd like to get an arrest warrant where they're coming knocking on my door. Yeah, I don't recognize that arrest warrant there, officer. I'm just going to go ahead and close the door. I'm going back to sleep. It's all show, bro. Don't worry about it. Come on.
120 Knesset members signed a statement condemning the ICC's accusations. The statement says, in part, the scandalous comparison by the Hague prosecutor between Israel's leaders and the heads of terror organizations is an unerasable historic crime and a clear expression of anti-Semitism. Israeli President Isaac Herzog said the decision only emboldens terrorists around the world.
We will not forget who started this war, who raped, butchered, burnt, brutalized and kidnapped innocent civilians and families. We will not forget our hostages whose safe return.
But again, I'm going to interrupt this guy real quick. It's not going to take a history degree for me to catch up on what's going on in the Middle East. Palestine, which, again, YouTube University, I mean, give me a break. I got to move the truck here. But Palestina, I think, or Palestine. Anyway, Palestine has a history that I'm kind of like little by little watching here and there. And I came across where it's almost like a mystical name that they used to have. It sounds actually kind of cool. Side note, I'll make another video about that. But what I'm getting at is, it's not going to take a whole, like, I got a master degree in history for me to be able to come on here and be able to say, yeah, bro, listen, there are people too. They are an actual people too. Okay? That they're recognized as a country, right? Well, we got 200 and something countries. But it's because someone recognized that country. Oh yeah, you could be a country, cool. And so on and so forth. These people, again, this country called Palestine has been occupied. So means it hasn't been allowed to exist as a country, as a, hey man, you really can't be doing that shit around here type shit. They haven't been allowed to do that. So what I'm getting at is, and then in the other video, right, I said, you put the kitty in the corner for as cute as this kitty may be, the motherfucker's gonna scratch you if you don't let him leave the corner. He might even give you those little, have you seen little kitty videos? You guys gotta get on YouTube a little more often. And then they tap the fuck out of you, like, hey man, let me out this bitch. I wanna get out the corner. And then you don't, you fucking want to, te dije que la verga, wanna get out. So, if without sounding dismissive about the civilians and their numbers are there, they're recognized by other entities. They're like, yeah, there were massive casualties, that day was jacked up. Okay, I'm not taking away from his numbers. I'm with a heavy heart, I'm saying, but bro, if we zoom in, if we just for a little while, we just individualize it, that was the kitty giving you a scratch in the face. Because if every video is wrong, then my God in heaven, then the internet is wrong. The internet does its thing every now and again, but more often than not, it other people will fact check that what they posted. Hey man, that's not true. So most of the time I come up on some Palestine historic something, and I'll look into it, or I'll listen to it, podcast, or if I'm listening to a video while I'm driving. If in the comments no one said shit like, hey man, that's not true, that's a fucking lie, well, then maybe it's not true. Hell yeah. See, I gotta make sure, man, they know I'm here. My freaking car's right there, ready to go. Anyway, excuse me. So then, it's not like, how do I say? It's not me being dismissive, or me being gullible, or me being, I'll take that shit for face value. No, I mean, I pull over and I read through it. I'm like, damn. So the Jewish people were brought to this area, and it's like, I don't want to get like, I'm gonna make a video about it because I want to learn more about that history. But it seems like the Jewish people were brought there, and okay, we recognize you guys. We kind of have to, bro. This fucking tart killed like 5 million of you guys. Okay, let's recognize them as, so that they can run their own. For some reason or another, they just couldn't go back to Germany. I'm gonna learn more about it, you guys. I'm gonna get more, just to kind of understand, okay, well, if you were brought over here for whatever reason or another, why can't you just get along with the people that were already here? It's like, did you not read like what happened in the Americas? They should have just gotten along. No need to wipe out a whole culture, you guys. As we read history for no fucking reason. Fuck it, we'll do it again anyway. And then they get mad. Like, you can't get mad at these people for fighting back. I'm upset at maybe how they're fighting back, but then you got to understand, is that all they got? That's probably all they got. They can't nuke you, so they're gonna go to you, right? Cause harm, rape, and all the stuff they did. I mean, this shit is, you can't split hairs, is what I'm saying, bro. This shit is jacked up. But what I'm getting at is, if another country, or if the ICC, for whatever reason or another, it was invented, and now it's telling us something, we're like, shut up. Enough of that shit. Well, why did we even invent this shit? Right? It's only been 2 minutes.
Should be the main concern of the international community.
President Biden also opposed the allegations against Israel.
Let me be clear.
This is what I'm talking about.
We reject the ICC's application for arrest warrants against Israeli leaders. Whatever these warrants may imply, there is no equivalence between Israel and Hamas. Contrary to allegations against Israel made by the International Court of Justice, what's happening is not genocide.
Internationally,
Bro,
France
okay,
and
that's
Belgium
it.
backed the ICC.
That's enough. Okay, I'll link the rest of it. The CBN News media, the organization there, I'm not going to kick them in the balls right now about this one. What I'm going after is just, again, you want to write a stronger worded letter to the president to let him know he's full of fucking shit. I don't really think it's getting, you know what? There's probably a whole basement full of mail that is still there from when he was vice president. He hasn't even opened, right? So I don't think he's going to get to that letter. Hopefully he watches the video. But what more does he need? What more do you need, Mr. President? What more does he need to be able to call this a genocide? Here's where I'm probably not educated. If we're seeing all these numbers, and then these numbers are fact-checked, and then these numbers are verified, and then these numbers are also fact-checked and verified, and then this other entity's like, hey, are you sure it's that many? Let me check. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, you guys are getting kind of close. Holy smokes. But yeah, it's about that number that they say. Oh, how many, like, checking it twice? How many fucking times does this list have to be checked for us to understand, whoa, bro, there's a lot of civilians on the other side already? How what's the number? What's the cap, man? That's enough, because those numbers are there. Again, I'm not taking away from when even Netanyahu's silly ass got on there and said, oh, no, they did the 1,200. Yeah, bro. Even if we go as barbaric, right? Man have stick. Man hit other man with stick. You fucking cavemen. If you wanted to go tooth for tooth, right? Let's get even here. You fucked me up 1,200. Line them up. I need 1,200. I'm angry as hell. I want men, women, and children up there, because I'm ready to fuck. Okay, bro. You got your 1,200. Again, at this point, is it like, man, I'm going to need 10 of them little motherfuckers for one of my... No, bro, come on. What's the number? What's the magic number? Is it to say, man, shit, when we get to 100 billion, I'll leave you motherfuckers alone. Start making you math. Bro, what's the number? Is it in dollars? Is it in human beings? Is it in children? Is it in how many damn cities you want to destroy? Because, hey, man, America's got money to build new ones out here. They're not building new ones over there anyways. Sorry if my rant always goes back to how fucked up we have it here, yet we're the most powerful country in the world, supposedly the most wealthiest, and the fuck? If we were the most wealthiest country in the world, we wouldn't have left anyone behind. Again, to me, it doesn't matter if you're driving a fucking bucket or if you're driving a Rolls Royce. But if it shows, then why ain't you worried about them other vatos driving buckets? Hey, man, get you in a little something nicer than that. No, let's just send our money overseas. Because, again, I'm not worried about the buckets. I'm worried about what the buckets are driving on. Right? Our infrastructure. Why don't we build a brand new city out here in the middle of butt-fuck you nowhere? Why not? The times of cities needing to be right by the fucking sea are over. Come on, we're in the future here. You could literally build a city in the middle of nowhere and it would have everything. It's called Las Vegas. But why can't we have 2 of those? 5 of those? Don't give me Atlantic City as an option. But if you do, then okay, why can't we have 10 of those? Not 10 major cities, because we have 83, 81, something like that. But why can't we have brand new cities being built here in our country, the wealthiest country, the country that can spare 95 billion fucking dollars? Which again, no, we're in debt. Like, we are in fucking debt because of that. So listen, best friend, Listen, Road Dog. Listen, Best Ally. Because I don't even know, again, I need some comments if you guys can. What the hell? Why are they our ally? Why are they our allies? You can't expect me, ally, to go into debt for you. You can't expect me to go into ruins to help you. You just can't do that. Oh, but your ruins aren't going to be if the ruins arrive to us. Okay, well, fight what you got to fight. I'm just saying, for a little while, you guys, if we were able to walk away from Vietnam, if we were able to walk away from Afghanistan, why can't we walk away from Israel? Hey, man, listen, you guys went a little too far with this shit. Finish it off however you want. And we've got to go. I'll give it to you simplified, right? I'll give it to you because it's a country and another country. And it's these old screws helping out these old screws. Because I know if there was a 45, 46-year-old president, he'd look at that old screw like, hey, man, get the fuck up off that chair. You're causing all kinds of chaos. Go to sleep. It may miss time for you. But no, you have another one right around the same age bracket, like, fucking kids don't know nothing. I'll send you your money. Oh my God. Oh my God. But if it was two younger people, I promise you, they would just automatically think differently. Because again, I go back to what's the point of recognizing these countries then? So, singularly, I'm trying to bring it back to one person: America, Egypt, Iran, one guy, and we recognize each other as countries. And man, I got like 400 million over here. Leave them alone, right? They're American. Just don't fuck with them. Oh, okay, no problem. Over here, I've got fucking 700 million fucking Arabs, or Egyptians, or whatever they're each individual country. All right, cool. You got it. Leave them alone. Don't fuck with them. Cool. So it's each individual singular person. And then all of a sudden, right, because one person needs something from the other person. Hey, man, you think it's cool if I borrow a lot of money to save this fool's ass? Yeah, man, he's in desperate need, huh? Well, let's help him out. Fuck it. Right? They get to helping him. Ooh, damn. My bad, driver. Yeah, bringing it in. That's right. Another night driver. Is that at one point or another, you're over here watching like, yeah, man, these guys are really fucking each other up over there. And America's like in debt. Like, hey, man, listen, stop helping them. It's not a good look. Because then I'm like, dude, what do they have on these people? What do they have on these people? How can Joe Biden seriously get up there and say, yeah, it's not a genocide? How the fuck, bro? How the fuck? So like, I take it back to, like, I don't know, maybe sales, right? It's a commission involved here. Hey, how much did he say he needed? 26 billion? Tell him I'll send him 30. Why? 10% for the finder's fee. Does he get a cut? Because again, dude, these are public servants. And every fucking one of them leaves to go live in yachts and fucking mansions. To each their own. I don't need a mansion. I'm cool in the one I've got. But it's a public service. I understand you can leave with some Secret Service. You can leave with some perks. No problem. But where do we promote keeping it humble when these fucking people go live in country-size lots, damn near the size of a state in another country? The salary that we look, when you look, hey man, how much did the president make? Well, he was there 5 years, 8 years. Bro, not that much. Like not Bezos' money. No, they didn't make that much. Not no Elon money. No, no. What the? You got Elon Musk living in a fucking container. Granted, it's a badass container. But what I'm getting at is, and again, to each their own, right? They're public servants. They're supposed to come publicly serve the people. And they publicly serve their fat ass fucking pockets and leave. Well, except for Joe Biden. That fucker came to stay. Right? Yo! Easy money today, huh? But, yeah. That's where I'm like, whoa. I think, like, enough is enough. At what point is it a genocide? What does he need? What numbers does he need? Like for example, bro, look at how disgusting it is. Look at how disgusting. I'm gonna paint it to you guys in a fucked up way. We, as the American unity, all of us, because they take it from everyone's pay. Okay, sometimes at the end of the year, they even ask you to pay a little more. It's a different video. It's a totally different video. But they already take it from us. So we as a unity are the best fucking country in the world, the most wealthiest country in the world, that even all the stuff that we have, if we think we have it all, as a keychain and a little souvenir, we could also afford in that keychain that we're going to hang on the body of the United States of America's fucking belt buckle, we're going to hang a genocide on it. Yeah, we're collecting charms now as the American people. One charm, genocide. Hell yeah. I hope you watch the video, man. Yeah, we're collecting charms now. Or I'll give it to you Thanos style. We're collecting the jewels. What was it? The gems? Yeah. Yeah. Mr. T style. Every single one of those chains means something. And the very big one at the very bottom, genocide. How will you be paying for that? Cash, bro. How much I owe you? 26 billion? The American people got deep pockets, bro. Don't even worry about it. Here you go. That's what's happening. Dead ass, that's what's happening. God, I hope I don't get in trouble for cussing. I think I cussed a lot in this one. Please don't kick me out. Because that's it. The jig is up. The jig is too up. This is us affording the best military in the world, the best infrastructure. Don't fuck around. There's no traffic anywhere. We flow right through. You should see us. UFO style. We can afford to fund 2 wars, and we just unlocked a new gem, guys. We can afford a genocide in that little 5th pocket inside the pocket, the little pocket inside the other pocket in the fucking pants. That's what's up. We, best country in the world, we have it all, and our own little genocide to go with it. Guys, let me know what you guys think. I might have gone overboard. I'm going on 33 minutes, but it's just, I started worrying so much about this money leaving because it can't help us here as an infrastructure. It can't help us here as a people, as in our infrastructure, as our unity. We pull this money together so that we can help ourselves, so that we can better ourselves. And instead, we don't do any of that because apparently we're already helped out enough. We don't need new roads. We don't need nothing new. We just need a new unlock. We need a new gem to go with that monster that it is, the United States of America, strongest country in the world, and we'll kick anyone's ass. Just to show you, we're gonna put a little badge on our vests. Genocide. Again, it's kind of hard to be a United States. It's kind of hard to be proud when this crap. Again, I wasn't proud of the money going. I was even sounding like a tightwad. Hey man, I'm our money for them fuckers. Dude, No more bombs, no more money, no more support. Why can't we, if we left Vietnam, if we left Afghanistan, why can't we just be like, let's get Israel? Woo, I overstayed my welcome here. We're going to be kicking it in the Mediterranean for a little while, just to explore. We're going to use our military to explore. You know? Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you guys watching, if you guys are still here this fucking long in. But like, share, subscribe if you can. The second topic will be definitely from The Office. I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching.